Finding a comfortable position, whether that's lying on the ground with a bolster under your knees, or side lying under the covers in bed or sitting upright. Get in that comfortable position now. And when you're ready, soften your gaze or just close your eyes gently. Let's start at breathing whatever pace you feel is comfortable. And we will take it to a breathing exercise when we get to the pelvic floor muscles in the body scan. Whenever your thoughts wander, or you start to ruminate about anything, start to worry about something that's happened in your past, or worry about something that's going to happen in the future, see if you can first acknowledge that the thoughts are there, and then bring your focus back to your breath. Counting backwards today. Breath in, 10. Breath out, 9. Breath in, 7. Oh, goodness gracious. 8. Breath out, 7. Clearly, I'm not quite awake yet. Okay, you get the idea. Counting down from 10 whenever there are any thoughts that creep into the mind. And then when you're at 1, start all over again back at 10. Let's begin the body scan. Focusing on the toes. Give them a little wiggle and feel the cool air that grazes them. Or maybe it's the cold ground that you feel under your toes. And then just rest. Breathing towards the legs and breath out. Noticing any tension in the plant of the feet, the arches, letting that go. Let the feet flop left and right if that's what they want to do. Let go of any tension in the back of the foot, the back of the calf, the front of the calf, the shins. Soften the knees. Letting go of any tension in the front thigh, the middle thigh, back of the thigh, the upper lateral side of the thigh. Unclenching the glutes. Letting go of the tension in the hip flexors, the front of the thigh, upper thigh. And now let's talk about the pelvic floor. As we take a few deep and slow breaths, what I will do is count you in to inhaling for 4 seconds, and we're going to exhale for 6 seconds. So try to save your breath so that you're continuing to exhale for that 6 seconds. Visualizing space in the pelvic floor. It literally looks like a bowl or a hammock when this muscle is at rest. Sometimes throughout the day when we're holding tension, this muscle can start to creep up and inwards, looking more like a trampoline or a shallow bowl. So I want you to visualize a bowl that's sinking further and further towards your feet. Great. Inhale, we're breathing towards our pelvic floor. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's try that again. Inhale, bowl deepens. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, bowl remains relaxed. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Feel free to take another silent breath here. Tap into that connection that you have with the pelvic floor. It's no different than your bicep. Striated voluntary muscle, completely in your control, just happens to be hidden, so visual cues really help. Moving up to the lower abs, lower back. Breathe into these areas and let go. Mid-back, upper back, chest, and muscles that surround the collarbones. Take a deep breath. Let go of any tension here. Seeing if you can bring the shoulder blades a bit closer to one another, something that feels comfortable. Naturally, the shoulders travel a little further from the earlobes. And let go of any tension in the shoulder, the bicep, the tricep. Softening the elbows, any tension in the wrists, the forearms, and the fingers, especially those thumbs. Let go of any tension there. Let the hands soften. Climbing up to the back of the neck, the front of the neck, the tongue, the muscles that help us chew. Taking a moment here to notice cool air that enters our nostril, runs down the throat, and starts to feel a little bit warmer as it enters our lungs. And noticing the warm air that exits on our exhale. Pay attention to where this breath is traveling. It will be different for everyone, so notice but don't judge. Do you feel as if your breath pushes you a little bit forward in your seat? Even though your eyes are closed, you can sense where you are in space. Or does that breath push you a little bit closer to the ceiling if you are lying on the ground? Do you feel your ribs flare left, right? Do you feel your belly rise? Do you feel your chest rising? Do you feel space in the pelvic floor? And a little waving, wiggling hello movement of the tailbone. Now letting go of all the muscles of facial expression. So let go of the frowning muscles, the smiling muscle, the confused face muscle. Let go of all the muscles around the eyes, the eyebrows, the forehead, the sides of the ears. When you are ready, you're going to take 3 slow, deep breaths as it changes our body's chemistry to a more rest and digest state. When you are ready, start these big breaths whenever you want. When you're ready, slowly blinking the eyes open, nod your head yes, shake your head no, shake out the feet, shake out the hands, waking up the shoulders, the torso, the core. Thank you so much for joining me in another body scan with Jane. If you made it all the way to the end, I invite you to hit that like and subscribe button as we do a new body scan every single week, always starring the pelvic floor, of course. And if you're interested in more things pelvic health information, I invite you to join Instagram or TikTok. And the handle is at Pelvicpro. Pelvicpro, or Pelvicpro.fr on Instagram for the French version. Thank you so much for joining me again, sharing this time with me. Have a great day.